What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Perception here on the Backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And this game is interesting. Like, there's stuff and things going on here that I didn't expect. The main thing that really caught me off guard was finding out this game is based on true events. Like, real-life story. I still haven't looked into what it is, because I'm not trying to spoil the plot for me, but at the same point. Yeah, forgive me, I've been dealing with a chest cold this past week. Feel way better. Phlegm, though. Phlegm. The phlegm. Enough me being an idiot. But no, part of the reason why I haven't looked into, like, the true events of this is mainly the story, but at the same point, it really wouldn't subtract from anything. But at the same point, it could give away the ending, which I'm not trying to do. I need to go that way. Do I need to go through or back the way I came? I hear a certain sound that really screams like metal on metal action, which is both alarming and really making me want to be like, is there another way out of here? I don't think so, though. I think that's just a wall back here. Well, there is, but alas, it's blocked. Do I have the keys to this fucking... Is that a fucking Vista Cruiser? Okay. Well, either way, let's get to it.
This place feels different.
I agree. This was not blocked off with the kitty gate.
That thing was in the garage again. With the baby sitting on my bladder, it took all my self-control not to wet myself. My nerves are shot. I need some tea.
What? Hang on. I'm trying to re-trigger the memory, but...
That thing was in the garage again. With the baby sitting on my bladder, it took all my self-control not to wet myself. My nerves are shot. I need some tea.
What thing exactly are we talking about? Is this the tried and true tale of newly starting out family, moves into a home, looking to settle down to only have that hope and dream shattered by supernatural forces, demons, whatever? I mean, I would like to know what the fuck we're actually dealing with. Also, while I'm sitting here just kind of blabbing my gums, let me see if I can turn on subtitles. Making sure that took. Okay, I need to go that way.
I'll be out in a bit. Just leave it on the bar, honey. Thank you.
Okay.
Now that I'm done running ghost errands, I can get back to the snooping.
Each one is absolute crap. I've got a stack of JAMA journals up to my chin, and every issue is stuffed with pompous pseudo-intellectual prattle about the dangers of the medical model and the anti-pharmaceutical movement. Do no harm, my ass. One of my colleagues going to get back to what matters, the patient.
And that's one area I'm not versed in, so I'm just gonna kind of keep on going here. Oh, I gotta go this way, huh? Hello?
Hate fire.
Fucking what? Was that a gas fucking fireplace, or... Spooky demon? Hello? Well, let's not... let's not say what we did.
She's so perfect.
Okay, you at least got to have the baby.
Almost like she's hard to look at. My eyes can't focus. I should probably tell Richard. I don't want to tell Richard.
What do you mean? That you're having a hard time seeing? Glasses are a thing. Okay. And you know, it's kind of an interesting mechanic to have a sixth sense, like... I'm not gonna lie, the shadows of that made me think someone was sitting there. Before you told me I had no reason to hide. Now that I can get in here, I'm a little more concerned. Well, that's comforting. Regardless, though, like, back to the whole her having a sixth sense thing. Like, I have heard that once, like, when you lose one sense, your other senses get stronger. Like, I think there might be data to back that. I haven't really looked into it, though, so I can't say for certain yay or nay, but... I do remember hearing that somewhere. So it's kind of interesting to see it in play with a video game, not gonna lie. Whether or not she's a medium, I don't know. I'll know more once I actually look into the real-life events. Like, part of me wants to look into it just to at least better understand the main character, but I really don't want to spoil any ending that could come from this.
Who is master of the world, man or the insect? Nature's most resistant creatures, representing 9/10 of all forms of life. With its terrifying mandibles, nothing stops the insect. They are utterly ruthless in their lust to destroy, roam and gorge to their heart's content.
That sounds like it's roaming.
The laws of nature are inexorable. Life.
Hell does a rope, a ticket, and a goddamn apple have to do with anything? Why that? Why those items?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that whole radio thing was spooky as fuck.
Dose 2. The imipramine has caused vomiting and patient's hysteria has returned. Moving forward with a combination of monoamine, oxidase inhibitors, and tricyclic antidepressants. Let's see here. Dose 1, 50 milligrams milligrams of imipramine, along with 100 milligrams of morphine for pain. Patient is woozy but not hysterical. We'll maintain dosage tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. B. What interests you enough to use as a key code? Gotta poke around some.
How the hell am I supposed to find that? Like, even if it was written down, we wouldn't be able to... I didn't like that. I heard that sound. I didn't like that sound. Don't be a bitch. Be the right kind of bitch. I only fucking hid because it sounded like something was skirting around out here. Though in all seriousness, though, how in the fuck are we gonna get that goddamn combination? Like, I'm only saying that because unless it's, like, written out to where it's, you can actually touch it out, like, it's not like it's, if it was written down, we can see it. Like, we can see where it would be, but we wouldn't be able to read it. Unless it was in Braille, which would be convenient. But I don't think that's going to be quite the case. I don't know, I've been wrong before. What the fuck?
Oh, man. I suddenly don't feel so good.
The patient is taken to seclusion and doesn't seem to understand her surroundings. This, I think, may be for the best. I will monitor this situation closely before making any more hasty decisions after last time. Still, she needs her medicine and she leaves her pills on her tray each night. She doesn't understand that she needs
Are you talking about the mother?
for herself and for the baby.
Yeah, we are.
I must take matters into my own hands for both their sakes.
Matters into my own hands? That's not alpha male or anything.
The only time I'd agree, like, taking matters into your own hands is if it's for your own life, not someone else's fucking goddamn shit. Who in the fuck? Why? Oh, I forgot about Delphi. That would do it now, wouldn't it?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
The only star I can really seem to hone in on is IC 2118. A fave, to be sure, but the stars are
2118.
just wrong here. The worst part is that Felicia agrees.
I should try 2118 for that key code.
Yeah, this is, mildly perturbing, for sure. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Sleep with us, Daddy. Sleep with us.
I didn't know if I had to run or just wait with that. I'm gonna let the house get out of its system for a second. 2118. Okay. Yeah, this premise actually kind of gets my hair to stand on and a little bit. Okay.
Just a shot in the dark, but I wonder if that star the good doctor was referring to might be it. What was it again? Cha-ching.
Why can't I go in anymore? I know my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. Neither do I. Like, that quite literally sounds like they were trying to sedate that poor fucking woman. No. Like, it would definitely explain the hauntings. I feel like there's still more at play here, but, I suppose we'll find out. Okay. I didn't shut that. Well. This is gonna be, interesting. What the fuck were you?
Don't know where it's coming from, but sometimes I see this thing. Don't know why, but I just have to paint it. Even if it's just to get it out of my periphery.
I have the feeling I just saw it too.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
1. Some kind of woman.
Somehow connected to the tree. 2. Other people, seemingly unrelated. A 1940s housewife. Could this be Betty? Some man with a mustache? 3. That song. 4. The noises. 5. Misaligned chakras?
Was she having visions too?
Everything's fine now. I'm fine.
No, you
Sandy's
ain't, honey.
fine. Won't you come back and sleep with us, Richard? Daddy.
I understand that was a ghost. And that we're exploring a mansion of some kind. But at the same time... What the... Like, quite literally, what the fuck? Alright, let's do this. Gotta go that way, huh? I mean, this place is pretty swanky, not gonna lie. Wonder how long it's been abandoned, and we have smartphones. Well, our main character has one at least. So, how long ago did this happen, if it's based on real events?
April 2nd. Patient is once again sedated and resting. Part of me wonders if the strange sounds around this house aren't just signs of its age. I'm frightened of this place and of my own wife. I spend most of my time in the turret telling Felicia I'm working and watching the baby. In reality, I'm cowering.
I'm gonna leave that on just so I can see something, but... Yeah, something just told me to hide. It sounded like someone was breathing down my neck there, and I did not like that in the slightest. Good lord, no. Okay, but apparently the father in this fucking family was scared of his wife and was trying to take care of his daughter at the same point. Like, what happened? Was the wife battling literal demons, or was the wife sedated to the point of, oh, losing touch with the reality, maybe? Wouldn't be the first goddamn case of that. What time period did this it's like 1940s, I believe I fucking heard? I have more questions than answers. That is a door, okay. What the fuck was that? Was I just looking at demon titties? Yeah, no! Don't know exactly what's going on here yet. The whole premise of not fully being able to see what is actually coming at you is a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. We might still catch glimpses because we can echolocate, but that only does so much. Oh god, The very premise of this is mortifying, and I love it. Alright, but I'm going to leave this off here, and then we're going to pick it up in the next one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying Perception and or anything else on the channel, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you got to do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.